Okay, quickly. Name a movie that was written by Nicholas Spark that doesn't have a scene that looks like this. If it's written by Nicholas Spark, you can guarantee there's going to be a scene of people embracing in water. That just seems to be his trademark. This new Nicholas Sparks movie is directed by Michael Hoffman. Now, years ago, Michael Hoffman did a film that I really liked called Soap Dish. It's a comedy about soap operas, and it starred Robert Downey Jr. and Sally Fields and Kevin Kline and a whole bunch of great actors, and he does a pretty good job of it. It's not an over-the-top brilliant comedy, but it certainly is a fun comedy. And then he had some success a few years later with The Last Station. But lately, with One Fine Day and Restoration, and now this movie, Michael Hoffman seems to be going soft. I mean, really soft. This is a dual generational love story, and I suppose that's because you want to get in the younger crowd as well as the older crowd. The crux of the film is about Amanda and Dawson. Amanda played by Michelle Montague and Dawson played by James Marsden. Younger Amanda is played by Leanne Liberato and younger Dawson is played by Luke Bracey. It's a curious casting because younger Dawson does not look at all like older Dawson played by James Marsden. Even Michelle Montague doesn't think so.
Somehow you have gotten better looking, which is so annoying.
Really, Amanda? He's better looking? Now how's that supposed to make Luke Bracey feel?
We're in the middle of nowhere. We're not gonna get anything.
Now, All of Me is a tearjerker, and it really does its job, not because the film is really sad, but because you'll be brought to tears of laughter.
What? Why are you laughing?
Well, I'm laughing because the film is kind of funny. Maybe unintentionally, but it is funny. Everything you can imagine should happen in a love story or could happen in a love story does happen in this movie, and it just gets funnier and funnier the more intense and sadder it's supposed to be.
Dawson?
I'm sorry I'm all messed up.
Now, I'm not condoning excessive drinking, but this movie would make a great drinking game. All you'd have to do is to take a drink every time you're able to finish their lines, like in this scene.
It's been a long time.
20 years.
Well, 21, but I mean...
Now his next line, but, I mean, it doesn't seem like all that long, but, I mean, I really should get back in the garage and work on that car, but, I mean, who's counting?
I mean, who's counting?
Drink up.
This is dangerous.
I say check out The Best of Me, not at the movie theater necessarily, because they probably don't allow you to do drinking games in the movie theater. Again, I'm not condoning it, I'm just saying that this is a possibility, a way to enjoy the film. But rent the film or watch it when it gets on Netflix or something, because there is something about this movie that's enjoyable. And I think it's because it's one of those great bad movies that are so bad, it's almost good.
You just can't help yourself.